South African politician Julius Malema has criticized King Charles III's visit to Kenya, saying it had no value for Kenya or Africa. He has called for reparations from the British for their colonial rule, saying it is the only acceptable form of apology. Malema has stated that his intention is to reverse any colonialist and imperialist message left by the King's visit. South African opposition politician Julius Malema is in Kenya to attend the inauguration of the Pan-African Institute. The leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, a supporter of pan-Africanism, spoke during the visit of King Charles III to Kenya. Malema reiterated that the British are aware of the crimes committed against Kenyans during colonial rule and should pledge to offer reparations. The politician noted that the King's visit to Kenya has no value for Kenya and Africa as a whole, adding that he had no business traveling through Kenya. The British know what they have done to the Kenyan people, and they have no right to set foot here, other than they have to pay compensation to the Kenyans, because that is the only way we will accept an apology from the British. We do not believe that their visit will have any significance for the development of Kenya and the African continent, unless they are able to commit billions of pounds to try to heal the deep wounds they have left in Kenya, Malema said.
If President William Ruto means it, because he said so many things, and I can't locate him these days, because the things he said during election and the things he's doing now are two different things. I don't know. Because I heard him saying we need to do away with the dollar and build our own currency, but his actions are not speaking to anything of doing away with the dollar. The latest being putting a red carpet for a murderer, a person who killed the Kenyan people, coming into this country, receiving a red carpet and being saluted by our own army. This is not a Kenyan army, it's not a colonialist army. The Kenyan army is a product of the Mau Mau rebellion, and those who killed our people in the Mau Mau rebellion cannot be saluted by the same army of the children of those who were killed during Mau Mau rebellion. We have a duty to stay true to the cause. We have a duty to remind the King and Britain of what they did to us. Indeed, he shows no remorse. He says this was bad, it shouldn't have happened. But he runs short of, I apologize, I am sorry. He will never say he is sorry, for because he thinks that his race makes him superior and he's not qualified to apologize to those who are junior.
South Africa's colorful opposition leader has never been afraid of stirring up controversy, and during his visit, Malema claimed he was here to reverse King Charles III's work in the country. We are here to correct that mess. That if he left a message of colonialism and imperialism, we are here to undo the work done during his visit. The British monarch traveled to Kenya for a 4-day visit, in which he affirmed his nation's commitment to its relationship with Kenya. Earlier, Malema had warned Azimio la Umoja, leader Raila Odinga, not to question the presidential results, in which William Ruto was declared the winner. Malema said history will judge the ODM leader harshly if he continues to question the election results. He advised the former Prime Minister to join the winning side to ensure that the challenges faced by Kenyans are adequately addressed. According to Malema, the ODM leader could be remembered as someone who was desperate to gain power at the expense of the nation's progress. Mr. Odinga must humble himself and be part of a government that addresses the challenges facing the people of Kenya, and does not allow history to remember him as an individual desperate for power at the expense of his nation's progress, he said Malema. For more news like this across the globe, please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video. Thank you.